Welcome to the update on 38, where I am the voice. It's your guy Josh, and as always, I'm here to keep the streets informed about what's going on. So let's get right to it. Friday was a huge day on Capitol Hill for President Biden in Congress as he released his budget for fiscal year 2022. The plan provided to Congress details a $6 trillion blueprint to get the economy back on track with a glimpse at Democratic spending plans over the next decade. If it passes, it would be the largest since World War II. So what's in it for you? Well, if you've already received that stimulus check, that's a part of the $1.9 trillion in pandemic relief that was signed back in March. Also, public health insurance options, funding to get women back into the workforce, spending tied to the removal of military personnel in Afghanistan, and a stronger U.S. command on growing cyber threats. Now, these are all focal points within the plan, but more business was discussed as well. Infrastructure was a huge deal Biden promised by Memorial Day, and he has fell short as Republicans have countered him at half his requests. It's estimated that federal spending will increase to $8.2 trillion by 2031. That doesn't seem ideal considering the current U.S. deficit, but Biden and Democrats are hoping to pay for this with an increased corporate tax rate at around 28%. I would say good luck getting Republicans to approve this, but let's see if the two sides can finally get together and agree on something. Now, if you care enough about stocks and how they work, then you might want to listen up. AMC Entertainment was on the brink of bankruptcy back in January before escaping with a $917 million cash pump from investors. The failing theater chain, hit hard by the pandemic, received new funding in December thanks to new stock offerings, netting the company $506 million. The difference was covered by a line of credit through its European brand Odeon. Now you ask, why is this all important? If you understand what shorting a stock is, then you know why Wall Street is on fire again. Hedge fund executives are fearful that another stock bubble is due to burst as Reddit users are driving the market price up as cash reserves and liquidity concerns haunt AMC finances. One post on Reddit details it's only a matter of time before the big guys will start to sell off as they will no longer be able to afford throwing money into a fire on short-term bets. I'll break it down. If I borrow a bag of rice from you for $10 and turn around and sell it to someone else, my profit is the betting difference in the hopeful price drop at a later date when I have to buy the rice back and return it back to its original owner. AMC shares traded just under $2 in early January and have soared since. With a murky outlook and hedgies looking to stick it to them on their positions, watch for the squeeze in coming weeks. Now, this is all risky business because they're betting on a steep price drop in the future while burning cash and also dealing with dark investors pumping volume into the market. But if you ask me, is it fair game? I say yeah. If the name of the game is don't get caught holding dead weight, then may the apes of Wall Street win. To all the Reddit gorillas, do it for Harambe, as last week marked the 5-year anniversary since his shooting death at the Cincinnati Zoo. I'm sure you make him proud. Now, if you did not catch the biggest event in Boston this past Monday night, I urge you all to check it out at 38 Melon Media. Boston came out in numbers for the Who's Got Next city run hosted by local court king Josh Bonney and viral YouTube baller Devontae Frigger. After some playful trash talk back and forth on Instagram, Frigger showed up in the city on short notice to throw down. A viral sensation known for traveling to inner city courts has amassed a large social following by calling out each city's best and putting them on a poster. With little promotion and a local basketball culture that runs deep, an unexpected turnout of hundreds of onlookers flooded Harambe Park to get a glimpse of Bonnie and Frigger and the rebirth they've given to the street ball culture. Though Devontae showed up and showed out, Team Bonnie got the last laugh. Go take a look for yourself. As always, thank you for tuning in to the update. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.